that have hit some of our brothers and sisters around the Akosombo Dam and so on. The call for relief items started the moment the disaster occurred, and we have intensified our campaign over the last 1 week, asking all of you to swing by our premises and bring relief items so we can donate on your behalf. So we're outside our premises here at TV3 today also, and this morning I'm out here with Roland Walker.
Well, certainly. Already, even before we went on air, we had donations coming in, and many of you are still making them trickle in, and we're very grateful. Mrs. Sylvia Tosu, as well as the whole of the family, your daughters, Bridget Tosu, and then we also do have Gifty, and of course the whole family. You all donated bags of items, and we're grateful. We will ensure that the items get to the victims. And as we told you, it's not only the main focus areas in the media that have been affected. We'll put on your screens very soon many of the districts across the country, ranging from the northern part of the country to the southern belt, especially going to the Keta Basin that have been affected. So we'll let you know many of those communities. Again, we have to say that apart from the spillage and its resultant effect, we've had many of the communities within the Volta estuary or the Keta estuary already inundated with floods before we had this incident coming in, as well as tidal waves. So we need as many as we can, because if you tend to visit the communities, based on what our reporters keep telling us constantly, the waters are not receding yet. It will take some time, I believe some couple of weeks, if not over a month or two, before we're able to get out of the woods.
Yes, and while we wait to find a lasting solution to this problem, we have to send relief and help to our brothers and sisters who are in dire need of this help. And like Roland mentioned, although a lot of the media reportage and coverage seem to focus on some areas like Mefe and the Volta region, other regions that have been affected include the Eastern region, some parts of the Greater Accra region, the Volta region, of course, Savannah region, the Boli district, the Northern region, Bandai district, the Bono East district, Sine East, Sine West, and Pro East district, the Oti region, including Karachi East, Karachi West, and so the Savannah region, that's Boli district, Greater Accra region, Ada East district, and Ada West district. Also, some of the areas affected are the Bono East, Sine West district, Pro East district have also been affected, and that's not all. In the northern region, Bandai district has also been affected, and in the western north, Bia East district and Bia West district have been affected. Also, in the Oti region, Karachi East district, Karachi West district, Karachi Inchimuru district has also been affected. So it's not one area,
yes,
and it's not a small area.
Yes,
we have been told that over 26,000 people have been displaced.
And over, still counting.
Yeah, and still counting. And in the Volta region alone, there are over 21 camps housing displaced people. And these camps, when we say camps, it sounds like a nice, cozy camp area, but it is not. There are school buildings and a few tents, which, from my experience, are really, really hot, unbearably hot during the day. And so we all have to come together to help. This is not something that the government alone can solve. This is not something that their family and friends alone can solve. This is a national crisis, and that's why we're putting out this national call for all of us to help out today, tomorrow, and the days going. We received a lot of messages asking when the deadline is. Well, the deadline is as soon as possible, basically.
I think the deadline is really when we have the waters receding, and then post that event, how they are able to pick up. Because when you go to the communities and you find that people's homes are inundated with water, the whole house of a particular person is in water. I remember just many of those, either the takeoff or landing sites for the canoes in the community, which have now become almost big water bodies. A teacher saved money for years, he's a headmaster actually, built his house, and now can just see the house in water. And we're just not talking house at a water that has engulfed the house at the window level, not the lintel level. It's gone up the roof. So you only see your roof. And it's as serious as it gets. That Randa and your son Dryer and the rest of the family, you say that you're also contributing your bit by way of the donations. Already, we say that we're grateful for many of you donating as well. Many of our viewers internationally also have been contributing their bit as well. I know Hanifa Al Hassan, one of my loyal friends on Facebook, is a great friend of Money Ni Money, Lion Ni Lion, Born to Defend, Bold to Defend group. They also have donated. You're based in Saudi Arabia, I understand. You've already given us 1,500 Ghana cedis to the 3 Foundation mobile money account. And the money account numbers will be available for you on the screen. So we have the mobile money account as well as the merchant number as well. So we have 2 accounts there for mobile money. So you are able to contribute significantly to that. And so we have 05974331110, 05974331110, and then also we have the merchant number, which is 120494, 120494. We're grateful for. So top fan Hanifa Al Hassan, my friend on social media or Facebook, sent 1,500 Ghana cedis to the 3 Foundation account. Again, we encourage you, when you send the money to the 3 Foundation account, based on the numbers we've already announced to you, make sure that you reference Akosombo so that we're able to know the type of transaction that was undertaken. Mrs. Sylvia Tosu, you're based in Sakumono, alongside your children, Gifty and Bridget Tosu. Felicia, all of you also donating your bags of items, huge bags actually. And so we're collecting everything. And now there was something we're communicating throughout the rest of yesterday, that we have a certain prong approach. We have the top level, the middle level, and those who are ordinary like me. So we use coal pot and things to cook. So if you buy coal pot, yesterday I bought some coal pots.
Yes, you did. Did you bring the charcoal today?
No, tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
I'll bring
and then on Monday you bring the matches.
Yeah, I didn't get home early, so I couldn't get a retailer for charcoal. So today I'll do so.
Okay. So like Roland said, we need everything across all levels. People keep wondering what is okay to donate. Basically, if you have it, it is okay to donate it. If it's something that you use, it is okay to donate it. I read a post on Facebook yesterday, and a young man said he had 2 packs of toilet roll at home, and so he was going to donate 1. And he was encouraging everyone who had 2 of anything to give 1 away. And I was really touched by it. He said, you know what, I don't have any money, and I watched you on TV3. And I wondered what I could give. So like you said, I looked around my house and I saw that, well, I had bought 2 packs for the rest of the month. And so he was donating 1. So if you look around your house right now, a lot of us have cooking pots packed away, which we don't use. We have a tall stack of pots, a tall stack of plates and cups, which we don't use. These things will help our brothers and sisters have some semblance of normalcy during this time. So if you have something that you are currently not using, please bring it. And like we have outlined, it's not just one region or one small area. It's not so at all. The level of the devastation, the magnitude of this disaster is more than we can report in the media. So no matter what you have, no matter how small you think it might be, please bring it in. And our heartfelt gratitude going out to all of you who are constantly stopping by. I got in here to TV3 today around 5:30 a.m. And at that time, there was a woman at the gate with a bag of clothes she wanted to donate. And I was so touched by it. She works in Tema. But she came by here so she could donate and go to work on time. Now, that's what we're asking, and that's what we're begging you to do. And we are in dire need of any help that you can give. So from food, items to clothing, to household items, to coal pots, mosquito nets, to even your service. Volunteer services are welcome. If you have time and you can visit, please visit. If you can't visit, send your things and we'll donate on your behalf. We're happy to do so. This is a call for all of us to come together to do this as one people, Roland.
Yeah, certainly. And so while we do this in unison, we also do encourage you, make sure that for the various school groups on the various social media platforms, particularly WhatsApp, Telegram, or however you tend to congregate or aggregate yourself for conversations, or various youth associations, community groups, or community associations, we encourage you to put yourself together, and all of us will contribute and give our widow's mite towards a worthy cause. All of us across the country are doing it in our own bit, and right here, Media General, the CIMG Media Marketing Company of the Year, we as reigning organization for CIMG in that category, as well as other categories per the award, and because of what we do, are encouraging you that let's all share in this burden together. So everybody has done their bit. Robert Coleman, we also have the Wembley Sports Construction Company. They tend to also contribute and also build the AstroTurfs we have mainly across the country. Robert Coleman led a delegation, and all of them are also helping in making sure that they do the donations as well. So we're all doing our bit, and this is also our widow's mite. We have individually, as part of Media General, also as we went, they also made contributions in diverse ways to the victims who are facing this disaster. We've been on the ground constantly, and that's a good thing. We will continue to be on the ground, and we'll also be live constantly from the ground to make sure we get the latest update. And it's good that now you put things into proper perspective, that it's not only North Tongue, South Tongue, and then Central Tongue, but they are the hardest hit. But we also have along the Volta estuary many of the communities along there, just close to Anglogan, Qatar. Many of them have also been inundated, and just yesterday I got a lot of information from many of my friends as well as relatives in the region that many communities have been inundated. We have Totoe Kopper, Abutia Kopper, the Beach Hotel area, Kaji Kopper, all of them also Vui, all of them in Qatar municipality, all inundated. Not only following the spillage, but also high sea levels leading to some tidal waves. We also have Fiaho, Galosota, Agoble, Dukui, Salo, Alakble, and many of them also, Achito and all that. All in the Angloga district also affected. So the help should come all throughout, because from the north up to the southern belt, along the estuaries of the Volta Lake, we have this. Well, we're going for a break. When we come back, we'll put all matters into perspective. We'll also get into big issues. But again, we'll continue with our relief efforts. It's the Media General 3 Foundation relief effort towards the victims of the Akosombo Dam spillage. We'll be right back.
Nahu. Yesu wetu jada Joya odo amadeke matemwachio
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 Baba Yesu wetu jada Joya odo amadeke matemwachio
Yesu